because it'll go noisy on this one. Bum, 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 bum. That was on. It's not very warm out there today. -1, flipping heck. It's 13 degrees inside my shed. Well, that's on the wall at this end. So compared to that end's warmer because that's where my heaters are. So that's quite nice. When you come out from outside where it is like freezing, literally, and frost all over the floor, and then you come here, it's like, ooh, it's quite nice in here. Nice and toasty. But yeah, that's thermometer that's up there is actually on the external wall, so that will be kind of colder anyway. So come on, Gadget, why is it faffing about this morning? Ah, there we go. That's it, we're good to go. Yay! Fabulous. Right, we're on the floor this morning, so if you want to plonk yourself down, we're going to start off sitting on your bum. Good morning, Denise, how are you this morning? Are you fresh at home as well, or is it nice and toasty in your house? In the house, it's lovely and warm. Right, switch that one on, and then we can get moving. Right, we're good to go. So, that one's on. Just pop that on there. Lovely. Okay. Right then, does that sound okay to you guys at home? Yeah, that's all right then. Okay, so sitting on your bum this morning. Oh, I ache from yesterday's classes. I don't know about you lot. So, hands onto the front of your legs. Just sit up really tall. Wriggle around, find the bows in your bum. And then from there, you just take a gentle press back through your spine. And then you're going to lift up nice and tall. And then do the same thing again. So, press back into your spine and lift up really tall. Keep that going just a few more times. And lift up. And again. And lift up. Do 2 more here, please. Just rounding through the spine and sitting up really tall. 1 more time. And then from there, you're going to draw a circle with your torso without falling over. Which sometimes can be difficult. So keep this one going. Do a couple more in this direction. They might not be circles, they might be triangles or squares, and that's fine. And then go the other way. So gentle sweep round and press back. So as you push forward, you're pushing the spine forwards. As you push back, you're rounding through the spine. So it's a really good mobilization exercise. Bring it back to center, and then from there, just sway. So lead with the shoulder, and then again. So again, you'll start to move the spine in different ways. So you've got lateral flexion and movement this time. Do 4 more sways. I do always feel a bit love and peace manish when we do this one. 1 more, and bring it back to center. Take one arm over the top, and bring it back to the middle, and then the other side. A big stretch across. If you can't sit with your feet crossed, just pop them together or sit them slightly ahead of you. 1 more time here, nice and steady. And release. Now bring your other arm across the body, so sweep right round as far as you can and open. And again, so take your hands just behind you when you're not using them. 2 more times, big stretch and reach. And back to center. 1 more time here. Lovely. Now from there, let's go from the beginning. So we push the spine backwards and we lift up really tall. Do that again. So push the spine back, really curve through that spine and lift up. 2 more times. Really starting to feel that stretch go into the upper part of your back now as well. And release. Draw that circle. Do 4 circles in one direction. Press the chest forward, push the spine back. Fantastic. And go the other way. Round at the back and then lift up tall. Nearly there. 1 more time. And then lead with those shoulders. So press and extend. Really extend through the side and then the other way. Lovely. Do 4 more of these. Big press across. 2 more times. 1 more time and then release it there. Stretch one arm over the top and then the other one. Lovely. Well done. And then stretch them across the front. Sweep it across. 3. 2 more times. 1 more and release it there. Roll the shoulders. Really big movements with your shoulders. Keep it going. Does anybody else get that snap, crackle, pop feeling going on? Oh, yes. 2 more times. 1 more. And then from there, bring your hands together. Press your fingers back. So slightly different workout this morning. Just start to get everything moving. Now, you're not just wiggling your hands around. Use your fingertips and press the hand back, and then the other one. So you're using the hand that's on the top to really stretch the other one. Now link your fingers together and rotate them round in a circle. So you're mobilizing your wrists this time. Go the other way. If you want to make figure 8 signs with your hands, that's also really good for your wrists, and then reverse it. Morning, Debbie. Stretch your hands forward, lift all the way up, and then release. Bring them together, press them forwards, lift up, and release. 2 more times. Link them together, press and lift. And release it down. 1 more time. Hold it at the top. Big stretch and lift. Fantastic. Bring those arms all the way down and roll your shoulders back. Take a swing round to the right side. Pause for a second. And swing round to the left side. Lovely. Keep that going one side to the other. So gentle switch round to the right. And then switch round to your left. Do that 2 more times, please. Round to your right. Really use that hand to lever you round, and then switch again. Fantastic. Now from there, bring your feet round behind you and come up onto your knees. So sitting up nice and tall, you're going to make those stretches a little bit bigger now. So you're going to go from one side to the other. And if you remember, oops, upside your head, that is the tune that's going through my brain right now. Oops, upside your head, oops, upside your head. Now sweep that arm across the front, stretch and extend, and again. 2 more times. 1 more. Lift both hands up, so link your fingers, push right up to the ceiling. And then gently release those arms all the way down, stretch the chest. Do that again, link your fingers, push all the way up towards the ceiling. Big deep breath in and release, bring yourself up onto your knees. Now from there, you're going to stretch across again, hands switch sides. So we're moving upwards. Take those hands across the body, stretch across. And again, 2 more times. 1 more. Now link those fingers, lift up. Big stretch, really lift. Now this time you're going to lean to the right and you're going to lean to the left. So we're taking those stretches a little bit further. 2 more to go. 1 more. And release the arms down, roll your shoulders. Take your right foot out to the side. Lovely, extend your arms again. Now from there, lean over to the right side. We'll keep this one fairly slow. And then lean it all the way over to the left side. Reach and extend to those fingers. So do that again. Stretch it over to the right. Back to centre. And over to the left. And back to centre. Lovely. 2 more here. I love this move. And again. Now take your left arm all the way over towards your foot. And then sweep it round. Do it again. So we go over the top. Take it towards the foot. And circle round. 2 more, lift it over and circle round. 1 more time and release. Lift those arms up, link your fingers, big press. Turn away from that leg very slightly, keep your foot on the floor. Fantastic. Bring it back to centre, release your arms, bring your foot in, have a quick stretch and take it to the other side. So again, extend that arm out, not your arm, your leg out to the side. You alright, Vivian? Yep. Extend the arms out to the side, so we sway over to the left side. Bring it back to centre and take it over to the right side. And bring it back to centre. So keep that going nice and slow. Big stretches going on. Extend away, reach to those fingertips and back to centre. Do that again. Stretch it across and lift. And reach. 1 more time each way, please, if you can. Big extension. And centre. And again. Now from there, take your right arm all the way over towards that foot and sweep it all the way round. And then do the same again. So we take it all the way over the top and circle it round to the side. Do that again. Big stretch. Reach towards your foot and sweep it round. Lovely. 2 more. And stretch it round. 1 more time. Fantastic. Bring those hands up. Both hands up. Link them. Push them right up towards the ceiling. Keep that left foot on the floor. Turn your body slightly. So you're not going too far, but keep pushing up with those hands. Fabulous. Gently release. Bring the arms down. Bring your arms down. Sit into your hips. Stretch it back and just take the knees apart, reaching forward with your hands. So we've worked through all of the upper body. Now we're going to move into your hips and your lower back. So you're going to press your body forwards and then lift up and back into your heels. So we lift through the torso, press the hips down, brace your core and sit right back into those heels. Do the same thing again. Lift and press. Push back and release. 2 more times. Big press forwards and gently release it back. 1 more time. And sit back into your hips. Now swing your right foot forward. Press into that knee very slightly. Lift your torso up. Now from here, you're going to rock forwards and backwards. So you're going to press into your front knee, stretching the back hip, and then you're going to push your weight backwards and flex your foot. So you're stretching the back of your leg. Do that again. Press forward into the front knee, stretching the back hip, and then push your weight backwards, flex the foot. If you need to put something underneath that back knee, feel free. Press forwards. Lovely. Push back and stretch your hamstrings. Beautiful. 1 more time here. Fantastic. Push your weight back and hold it nice and still. Rotate round to your right side. So take both hands over your leg. Lovely. Well done. Keep it there. That stretch should be really big down the back of that leg right now. Bring it back to the centre, 1 hand either side, and rotate the foot. Just turn it out, turn it in. Feel the difference in the back of your leg where you feel that stretch. Keep it going. 2 more sways each way. And then gently bring it back to centre. Press your weight forward, release the hip and the glute and swing that leg back. Gentle press forwards. And sit back again. Press it forwards. And sit back. Swing your other leg forward this time. So swing that leg round. Press into that hip. Sit up nice and tall so you get that stretch at the back. And then from there you're going to push your weight backwards. Flex your foot very carefully. Stretch right down the back of your leg. Fantastic. Press your weight forward again. Big press into that leg. Lovely. And push backwards. Do that 2 more times if you can, please. Press forward into that hip. Really feel the stretch in the back hip and press backwards, stretch your hamstrings. Lovely. 1 more time. Press forwards. Breathe. As you breathe out, push back and hold it there. Take both hands around to the other side of that leg. So whichever leg is in front, take your hands just across it if you can. If you can't, reach towards your toes. Keep breathing. Bring your hands 1 either side of that front leg and just begin to rotate that foot. Lovely. Do that a couple more times each way. Fantastic. Bring it back to centre, press your weight forward, stretch that hip once more, bring your hands round and sit back into your heels. Just press forward and back a couple more times and sit back and again. And sit back gently, bring your hands all the way back in. Give your shoulders a nice roll back and hopefully you should be feeling a bit more mobile. Have a lovely, lovely day and I will see you all either tomorrow or later in class. Have fun. Bye for now. Phew! Wowzers.